Hi, this is Melinda and this is part 3 of 7 steps to a website that works even while you're not. So hopefully you've watched the first 2 videos. We're going to jump right in at step number 5, which is create an online marketing plan for your website and include a mix of activities. So web traffic and conversions don't just happen. You need to be proactive in generating it and ideally commit to running activities over a period of time. As more and more websites are optimized for search engines, it's getting harder and harder to appear on Google page 1 in the organic results. So it's a good idea to try a mix of different activities to drive traffic to your website. Quick summary of the 3 different ways that your website can get on Google page 1. I'm not going to go into them in detail because we're actually going to do another presentation focused just on this topic. But the 3 ways are using search engine optimization. You can get on page 1 in the organic search results. You can also pay through the Google AdWords program for your website and a link to it and an ad to appear in the sponsored links section. And also if you go to Google Places and create a listing, you can appear in the local search results next to the Google map. There's a lot of, because of the explosion of social media, there's a lot of low-cost marketing opportunities for you to market your website yourself online. Basically, you might choose to pay a service provider to help you, particularly in the early stages when you're getting familiar with the new ways of marketing. But the main commitment you need to make is your time. Social media marketing, really, it's all about other people. It's not about you. So it's not about jumping on and saying this is my business and how good I am. It's actually about giving value to the people that are connected to you. And it's a great way to drive warm web traffic if you share a link to an article on Twitter or Facebook, or maybe use one of your articles as the basis to start a discussion on a group in LinkedIn. Email marketing is another low-cost option. Maybe you have a subscribe or a sign-up box on your website so that you can start building a database of people that are interested in what you've got to offer, and then you might choose to send an e-newsletter every month or send them special offers about upcoming things that you've got going on. Another thing that's becoming more and more popular is called content marketing, and it kind of pulls a lot of the things above together. So it's all about writing articles and sharing them on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, or in an email newsletter. It's a way to increase your web traffic, but also, as importantly, it helps to establish your credibility because you're writing articles based on your expertise, and you can build relationships when people, perhaps if you put the article on your blog, people might leave a comment, or if you share the article on LinkedIn, people might leave a comment, and it's a good way to really get in touch with your target audience. Step 6 to a website that works is to find out what your website's doing by having a monitoring tool installed. You really need to know how your website's performing in order to improve it. The good news is Google's got a free monitoring tool available that's called Google Analytics. You can find it at google.com/analytics. Basically, you step through and it'll give you a code that you can send to your web developer to add to each page of your website. It does use cookies to anonymously monitor your web traffic, so it's good if you add a statement related to that into your privacy policy as well. Or you can just ask your web developer if they can install analytics or if they have another monitoring tool you can use. Some of the key statistics that you should be aware of for your website are your visitor numbers, so that includes unique visitors and also visitors that come back more than once. Ideally, a good website's got a steady flow of both, so new visitors and also people that repeat their visit regularly. You can find information about how long they spend on your site, which is a good sign for you to figure out whether or not your content's working, if people stay on and keep reading it and look at other pages. What pages they read, so you can find out which content's the most popular and maybe least popular. You might want to rework those pages. And also really important, how they found your website. So if they found you via searching in Google, or maybe if they were referred from another website that's got a link to yours, or how they actually came to visit your website. And the final step, there's a screenshot of Google Analytics, so if you did want to set it up, you can just click there on the sign up now and Google will walk you through what you need to do. The final step review your results, modify your activities if needed, and keep on marketing. So the main point is not all types of online marketing work for every website. Start by trying just one or two different things. Try several different things over a period of time and see what works best for you. But also if something doesn't work at first, review it, maybe get some professional help from our online marketing specialist, make some changes and try again. And really just, commit to your marketing over a period of time to keep your web traffic and conversions up. A great website doesn't just happen. You need to put time and energy into marketing it. So that's the end of today's presentation. I hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, some internet strategy resources. I'm Melinda from Click Winning Content. You can email me at melinda@winclicks.com.au. Thanks for attending.